Planet Earth, home to 8523940258120301 billion life forms. A mostly harmless planet. For instance, warp speed space travel has not yet been invented, nor have they invented lightsabers, though not for the lack of trying. Even without these childishly easy inventions, it is a remarkably fascinating planet. Not the planet itself, of course, as it is only a measly 5 billion years old, and life has existed for only about 5 to 10% of Earth's lifespan. No, it is interesting for a completely different matter. The species that inhabits the planet. The remarkable Homo sapiens, or as we like to refer to them, humans. Starting out as the simple mammoth-chasing Homo erectus, man has evolved into something else entirely. Along the way, humans have achieved some quite remarkable accomplishments. Though, as said before, if humans would have focused on some more important technological inventions, it would have long been able to have journeyed beyond their solar system. One invention in particular seems to have bogged them down completely: the World Wide Web. The humans have thought of a sort of platform on which every last human with connection to the web can share his or her opinion, post what seems to be images of their own feet, and for some reason watch other humans copulating. While it is certainly an amusing notion to let people speak freely, it hardly seems practical. Which in itself is rather preposterous, because even the Nasalis Slavatus knows exactly what it is, and it doesn't really care. The effect of the web on human civilization is perhaps the most dramatic thing to happen to humans since sliced bread, as they like to say. Take, for example, this extraordinary, very multicultural family. This family lives in what is a very comfortable invention, I am most assured, a house. You might wonder what the juvenile humans are doing on their metallic bricks. Well, that is an interesting question, for we have absolutely no idea what they are doing. Though it appears as if they have used this internet to be able to communicate without actual physical contact. Even more interesting is that this opens the possibility to send very hard to understand encrypted messages and data. They have also managed to somehow compress the metallic bricks into tiny metallic bricks, which they use when their large metallic bricks are not practical. Like when they have dinner. Watching the humans have dinner, it is immediately obvious that they tend to remain mostly quiet. It certainly is an interesting moment to not say anything, seeing as it is just about the only moment when a so-called family is at the same place at the same time. Ah, finally the humans communicate.
Ik heb gehoord dat er 30 miljoen mensen zijn met een Facebook-account die al dood zijn.
It appears that when humans are facing each other's physical presence, they tend to stay mostly quiet. It is only when they are back at their bricks that they start communicating again. Extraordinary. We have been able to crack almost all of the humans' clever encryptions, but canny as the Homo sapiens are, they keep encrypting their communications in difficult new ways. The ancient was relatively easy compared to the more recent string of codes. Our engineers are still at a loss when faced with deciphering certain new human phrases and words. Honestly, the humans are very mysterious with their activity on the web. This does make one wonder how the humans would function without access to the infinite knowledge gods. It would be a real shame if some sort of storm would, I don't know, shut down their power. It seems the knee-jerk human reaction to power outage is shouting and generally saying things that make each other feel bad. Currently, it seems the alpha male is the only one who's not making somebody feel bad. He seems to be hatching some sort of plan. It seems that when the newer bricks lose their power, the humans revert back to an ancient, much larger metallic brick. Though its function is not quite clear. We do not believe you can access the internet on it, but it does appear to actually succeed in sending human signals. Because the alpha male is from an age before the internet, he has no trouble adapting his survival techniques for these harsh new conditions. The young cubs, however, fare far worse, especially when the last of their bricks loses power. Their fate, it seems, is in the balance. Luckily, the mother notices the youngsters are not capable of entertaining themselves anymore, and she starts preparing a meal. While at first it seemed the youngsters were in some sort of paralyzed state, this one in particular seems to be snapping out of it. She seems to remember she used to play some sort of string instrument. One does hope this is not the way the instrument should be used, because its frequencies could very well be used to murder something. Back at the table, the humans seem primed to start communicating again. One can only speculate about the wonders that are now, no doubt, formulating in their minds.
Pap, hoe ken jij mam eigenlijk?
Why in the world do I love you like I do, baby? When you told me over and over, sure enough, girl, that you wouldn't be true. But I can't stop myself from singing the same old song. I love you with a love so powerful, oh, so powerful that it's wrong. I could tell myself till you love me and set me free. So baby, try it my way. Oh, and please don't make me wait too long. 'Cause I love you so
Well, that escalated quickly. Analyzing this multicultural family, It quickly becomes apparent to us that mankind is in no shape or form to be a formidable force. They seem so hell-bent on arguing with each other that they are completely bereft of any objective perception. Oh well, I think we've seen enough of this. As the eccentric writer Jean-Paul Sartre once said, "L'enfer, c'est l'autre." While we have absolutely no idea what the hell he meant, the human god Google luckily does. It seems to refer to how humans are so divided as a species, it doesn't need a hell to make its own kind utterly miserable.